So this is the final video of the Beagle-ROS project, a project which was focused into the integration of the robot operative system and the BeagleBone, and it's part of the Google Summer of Code 2013. Let's first see a quick summary of the week reports. The first week I got the ROS core running in Ångström in the BeagleBone. Then the following 4 weeks, I spent some time addressing some ROS issues as well as completing the ROS tutorials and creating a beginner tutorials package, which was sort of the getting started thing for the following weeks. The following weeks, I basically started creating different ROS packages for different sensors. Week 7, I created a ROS package for an IMU, then DC motors, rangefinders, altimeter, and finally, through all this time, I've been coding recips, bit-baked recips for different ROS packages. And the last weeks, I spent some time improving them, as well as merging them in different repositories, testing everything, and creating documentation. This ended up with basically a ROS Hydromedusa for Ångström release, both available in the BeagleBone and the BeagleBone Black, providing more than 30 recips and installation and removing scripts, documentation, and 4 ROS specific packages for the BeagleBone and the BeagleBone Black. These 4 ROS specific packages were, the first one was this BB altimeter, which basically publishes this altimeter sensor information into a ROS topic. Then we have this ROS package, which basically publishes the IR sensors information into another ROS topic. 3 IR sensors have been supported. We have this DC motors ROS package, which reads the information from a topic and basically controls the motor speed with PWM. For this ROS package, some hardware has been used, an H-bridge from TI and the motor as well. And finally, we have this one, this ROS package, which publishes this IMU sensor information into a ROS topic. We can see this in action here in this video. We have this node launched, which is publishing into this IMU Euler topic, and we have the ROS DC motor package reading from this topic and basically modifying the motor. Here we can see how if we change the IMU, the PWM signal gets modified, and here we can see actually in action. We can see it in action with the motor. So about the documentation produced, Ångström is now available as a supported platform in the ROS wiki. Installation instructions have been provided for Ångström, for Hydromedusa, for the ROS Hydromedusa version, and also some sort of introduction to BeagleBone and BeagleBone Black has been provided in the ROS wiki as well. There's the Github README, which is probably the most recommended place to get started with this. Here it is. All the code is available from here, and the README provides pretty much everything needed to get started running ROS core, first steps, installing the recips, and basically everything you need. There's also the blog here, which have all the updates, all the week updates that the project has been through. So it's also a good source of information. Finally, there's a frequently asked questions section, which includes all the questions that have been asked both through email and through the blog. And what about the impact that this project has accomplished? Well, through these almost 3 months and a bit more, about 4,300 views, and it's pretty much concentrated in America. But we also can see that in Spain and Germany, as well as in India, there's been quite a lot of guys interested on this. Well, in Australia, so that's quite nice because I mean, a lot of people are interested in this and finding it useful. Great news. So the conclusions are pretty much, I guess, what other Google Summer of Code students would say, right? I mean, Google Summer of Code is an amazing experience. You get to learn a lot of things. You get to meet a lot of people, and it's definitely really enriching. Um, Also, I mean, I believe that many people might benefit from the Beagle-ROS project, specifically taking a look at the impact that just in these first 3 months has produced, basically. Regarding Beagleboard, I believe it's a great community, and I mean the projects that has been through this summer at Beagleboard are really cool projects that both involve understanding hardware and coding. There's great support, and definitely it's just getting started. I'm really happy I got selected by Beagleboard, and I believe it's been an amazing experience. And that's it. Thanks.